pen and wrote a few numbers down on the pad in front of her. "Here's what I can offer you." Lila glanced down at the figure and swallowed back a sigh. "I know it's probably not what you were hoping for, but the fact is diamonds just don't hold their value." Norma's tone was both apologetic and insincere. "But that's less than a third of what my husband paid for it." Lila hated how tentative and soft she sounded. Then she corrected herself. "My ex-husband, I mean." She flattened her palm on the cool glass case and tried to rally as she stared at the number written on the pad. "You can do this." She knew better than to accept an opening offer. She needed to negotiate. "You have to do this." But she glanced up at the jeweler through lowered eyelashes, her eyes watering and her lip trembling. All the fight had been drained out of her. The spark inside had flickered out. Lila trailed off, cleared her throat, forced herself to start again. "I'll take it." The amount wasn't enough to save her, but she needed every bit of cash she could get right now. So she let go of all her old hopes and dreams and prepared to take the money. Norma half smiled, half sneered. "Let me write you a check." An electronic chime sounded as the shop's door opened. Then a shrill feminine voice rang out. "Holy crap! You're Lila McCune! I love you! I'm your biggest fan! Marilyn Walters!" A short, wind-blown woman in a green turtleneck shook Lila's hand, squeezing tightly. "I can't believe this! Do you live around here?" "Until recently. Like this morning." Marilyn turned to the jeweler and demanded, "Did you know she's a celebrity?" Norma's sneer got a little sneerier. "No." Lila bowed her head. "Oh, I'm not really." "She was the late-night host of my favorite shopping channel for 3 years." Marilyn turned back to Lila. "You probably don't recognize my voice, but we've spoken on the air. I called in a few times and you were so nice. You made me feel good about myself when I was fat and hormonal and losing my damn mind." Lila was beaming as she struggled to reclaim her hand. "It's a pleasure to meet you in person. I love connecting with callers. What were some of your favorite items?" "Oh, Lord, I bought so many things. When I was up with my first baby, I watched you every single night. I was exhausted and healing from a 3rd-degree tear, but your show was really soothing. This woman can sell anything to anyone," Marilyn informed the jeweler. "Crystal Christmas tree ornaments and fancy French sauté pans, and this amazing cream that gets rid of the calluses on your heels. Works like magic. Would it be okay if I take a quick picture with you?" "Of course." Lila summoned her cheeriest, camera-ready smile. "One more, just in case." Marilyn clicked her camera phone 3 times in rapid succession. "I can't wait to put this up on Instagram. My sisters are going to be so jealous." While Marilyn fiddled with her phone, Lila sidled over to Norma and murmured, "Make the check out to Lila Alders, please. Alders." Norma raised a finely penciled brow. "I thought you were Lila McCune." "I was. Now I'm back to my maiden name." Marilyn clicked off social media and rejoined the conversation. "So what happened, Lila? You're not on the air anymore." "My contract was up and, my agent and I decided it was time to transition." Lila's jaw ached. "I'm exploring some new opportunities." "Ooh, like what?" Lila had never been so happy to hear her phone ring. "Would you please excuse me for a moment? I have to take this." She pressed the phone to her ear and walked toward the front window. "Hi, Mom." "Where are you right now?" her mother demanded. "I'm at the engagement ring boneyard." "The where?" "I'm selling my rings." Her mother made a little sound of disappointment. "So you won't be here for dinner?" "No, sorry, I'm running late. It took me forever to pack up the car, and then I had to drop by my attorney's office to pay off my balance." "Well, now you can put it all behind you." There was a pause on her mother's end of the line. "Did you get a good price for the rings, at least?" "No." Lila forced herself to relax as her temples started throbbing. "How much?" Her mother's voice stayed light and airy, but Lila detected an